This is going to be for both problems 9 and 10. And so building off of the idea that slope is change in y over change in x, the formula for slope is going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And so as it has been the case with everything in geometry up to this point, labeling is going to be a big deal. We have 2 points that we're supposed to find the slope between. Those points are -8 and -3, and -3, 4. I will label those x1, y1, x2, y2, and then it's very important to copy the formula every single time. And then when you do copy the formula, make sure that when you go to set it up, you put the minus signs already in there so you don't make a silly mistake. 4 minus -3, that's where people would make a mistake. They would accidentally write 4 minus 3 instead of 4 minus -3. And similarly here, people would end up with -3 minus 8 instead of -3 minus -8. Those two negatives are going to turn into a positive in both of those instances. And we got 4 plus 3 is 7. -3 plus 8 is 5. Our slope here would be 7 over 5. Let's do another. Here we have the 2 points, -5, 3. And 7, 9. Labeling is super important. x1, y1, x2, y2. We will have our formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 is 9, y1 is 3, x1 is 7, x1 is -5. Let's clean up those double negatives. 9 minus 3 is going to be 6, 7 plus 5 is going to be 12. This will accept 6 over 12. An alternative answer would be 1 over 2, because that would simplify to be 1 over 2. Let's move on to another set of points. We will have -5, -2, and 3, -9. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Need to label Schlegel. Don't be a bad example. x1, y1, x2, y2. Set up our template with our minus signs already in there. -9 minus -2. 3 minus -5. Clean up the signs. Make both of these a positive instead of 2 negatives. -9 plus 2 is going to be -7. 3 plus 5 is 8. So a -7 over 8 in this instance. And we'll do one more. We will have the point 4, -2 and 2, -5. x1, y1, x2, y2. Throw down our formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Put our negative signs in, -5 minus -2, 2 minus 4. Clean up our double negative, make it a positive. -5 plus 2 is -3. 2 minus 4 is -2. Very important to realize here that, yes, this is a correct answer. I don't know if Alex will take it. I will try. But that is a negative divided by a negative, which is the same as a positive. We'll see if Alex accepts that. It does. Strange. But I guess, whatever.